I love doing things so subtly. Chillin'. We should be live. We should be going. I'm probably gonna get the other things up real soon. Give me a second. Gotta update my shit. Gonna do that. Updating shits, guys. We are gonna update my shits. Updating. We're doing that. Thumbnail. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We are chilling today, guys. Why not? Let's just see. And then we can. I don't want other. Time. In a second. Ba-ba-ba. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing tonight in this fine evening? Just let me get things started. Get this thing rolling, because I'm currently doing, like, I'm currently setting up as we speak, but I'm currently like doing a live. We are streaming, yes, but at the same time, I figured why not we stream, because it's been a fucking minute and I don't know, and I need to. There we go, and there we go. There. Let's see if the pin message works. Okay. Yes. PayPal link. Yay. And it's in the right one this time. I'm good. I'm good at this. I am smart. I am smart with this shit. I am good. I should stop cussing, but I don't care. Uh I just need to wait till I set things shit up. But yeah, how is everybody? How are y'all doing today? How are my good pals, my really really awesome buds? Smartly crazy. Hey, I'm all right. But yeah, happy 4th of July. I know people are going to be busy at the 4th of July, but I figured, you know what? Why not we stream, because it's been a while, and you know, I figured why not? And I figured, like, I put up I pinned my PayPal link to the chat, because I figured, you know what? Why not? Because I kind of need, like, little donations and stuff for reasons. Woman, where is my super suit? uh, yeah. I don't have. I don't know where your super suit is. I threw it away. Mac and cheese. Guys, you're gonna. I ate mac and cheese yesterday. Don't make me hungry for another one. God damn it. God damn it. Uh, But yeah, we've returned. Oh shit, kind of peaked a bit. But yeah, we returned in the streaming. We Cause I don't know. I've been busy, Dran. I've been busy with all this stuff going on with my personal shit, which I won't get into. I I don't know. Again, I've been busy, Dran. I've been busy. I've been busy. I've been busy, and I've been busy, personal shit, and editing burnout. I've been editing shit, burnout shit on the channel. Like everything's been going fucking fast. So I'm sorry, and not to mention, not a lot of people watch my freaking parody content when clearly the fucking rating is on the wall. When people focus on fucking Rose Goku Black and stuff, when I try to tell them, hey, I make other stuff too, but so I just figured, you know what? I'm just gonna bring back stream highlights back, cause why the fuck not? uh, like I'm currently swallowing the bullet as we speak, like with the stream highlights. And who is GM on Discord? But yeah, but yeah. Hello, Stephen Powers AMV. But yeah, like we're just gonna chill for a bit. Like I just kind of want to make a chill stream because I haven't been streaming much. I did say I was taking a break, but I was gonna take a break on editing. So I figured, you know what, I haven't streamed, so I figured, you know what, like let's just bring some stream stuff and like to the mix to take our mind off, like editing and stuff. Mac and cheese versus pizza, both. Get that both in the mix. But yeah, like if you guys want to donate, the donation thing is pinned. The PayPal link is pinned in the chat. If you guys want to donate, you don't have to donate if you don't wanna. Your support is all I can care about at the moment. But like you guys are just having fun. Just be forewarned: no spamming, no spam, and no harassment, no racism, no pushing each other, no shoving. Because I will kick someone's ass if anyone does that. Ooh, stop booping me. uh, but yeah, you'll see. No, don't boop me. Y'all, stop booping me. I swear to God. I only got 2 episodes of my Joseph Darling to watch. PS of the anime. And I recommend it. I recommend it. As someone who's been watching anime, I kind of slowly been like, out of touch with certain animes that I kind of promised myself to watch, but I kind of never got to because, I've been busy with certain stuff. Like I kind of got out of touch with Inuyasha because like it's not that the anime was bad or anything, like it's just like kind of fucking stopped and I don't remember where I was in Inuyasha, and I'm like, you know what, maybe it's like I kind of thought, you know what, maybe it's better if I do it in a sort of review manner or discussion manner with friends and shit, so that way I won't have like all the discussion shit to bounce off of on my own, you know? Because, like I said, I do love solo binge watching, but when it comes to, like, trying to think of my thoughts of what I think of said anime, like, I kind of lack. I kind of, not lack, not in the force of, what I'm getting at is, like, not in the point of, black, but I kind of just like slow down and or some shit like that. uh, what's the guy in this? Okay. I swear, I swear. I, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, guys, you can stop booping me. Are we really gonna spend the stream? You guys are gonna fucking boop me. You guys are just gonna fucking boop me. Is that it? Oh my gosh. But yeah, like with certain animes, like when I'm solo binge watching, it's fucking good. But at the same time, it's fucking hard to like get an opinion on said shows because I'm not good at sharing my opinions on my own, like solo. I'm not good at fucking because whether it's friends, whether it's with friends that I watch anime on, like we binge anime together, like on our downtime. Like I kind of like say, this would be good for my channel. Hence why I've been like, um, I've been spending the day trying to get fucking episodes of Bleach, episodes of Slayers, and ever since the whole anime news dropped yesterday, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get some of the stuff people like, that people are hearing about, like, oh, this coming back or that coming back. Like, I'm like, you know what? For the fans, I'll probably just, like, add a little bit of my crusty flavor to, make the fans happy. You see Code of Geass. I've heard of Code Geass. I haven't seen it all fully. I haven't seen it all fully. But yeah, like that's my journey in anime. That's my solo binge watching of anime. Just fucking experiencing shit left and right. Fun times, yay! Hmm. But yeah, like I do hope you guys enjoy the crossover craziness and the parody content on like you know like I do hope you guys enjoyed like the content that I'm giving you aside from the stream highlights that are slowly coming back because you guys wouldn't shut up or stop bothering me internally because I look at the analytics, I look at what you guys want to see. Ugh. Also, Caboose, yes, I am aware you are a goddamn fucking onion. I am aware you're an onion. Ugh. But yeah. Um, I know the stream. I know the stream is like a chill stream, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. If you guys, you know, is that a motherfucking? God damn it, Caboose, Caboose, Caboose. Is that a goddamn Shrek reference you're pulling there, my boy? Bruh. Where? uh, Caboose. If you're an onion, you have layers. That's gotta be a fucking Shrek reference. Onions have yes. Ogres have layers. You ogres are like onions. End of story. uh but yeah, like if you guys have any questions, let me know. And if you guys uh, I haven't watched Shrek since I was 6. Wow. We'll have to fix that. Like maybe in a movie night in the in my server. Who knows? Get this. Who knows? uh, also, hi Gilman. How you doing? That's not Goku, guys. It's not fucking Goku. Uh, it's not really Goku. I'm going to see Lightning Storm. Maybe since it's $5 a ticket. We'll have fun. Have fun seeing the movie. I kinda hear some mixed kinda hear some mixed feelings about that movie, Caboose. At least you have a job, Caboose. Take that as I don't know. Gilman, why are you saying fucking? Uh, I don't even know what's going on with you anymore, Gilman. Cudmint. What do you think of Genshin Impact? I think it's alright. Beto is best waifu. I'm just gonna say that Beto is best waifu. I I'm tempted to play Genshin Impact, but just it's in the realm of possibilities. Depends if people will watch. I'm still trying to figure out how mobile games will work with PC. That's why I haven't played anything. And excuse me for a minute, peeps. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Didn't take long at all, but it's fine. Don't expect BRBs like that to, you know. Yes, I've had seen. Yes, I have seen Spider-Man: No Way Home. Even the Powers AMV. Well, looks like you're playing the new Cuphead. But yeah, guys, when I'm BRBing, don't expect it to be this short. Or because I will. I'm gonna say this now. It won't be like as short as I was gone, but I will be gone like say like hours or something shit like that. So if I have to pause and stop the stream, then there you go. It's like if it's something like with that reason that just I hope you guys understand since I'm currently getting back into streaming because I need a breather. Do you think Yugi is cute? Eh. I mean, I think a Tem is cute, but Yugi, he's like a child. He's like a child. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. He's like a child. Also, hello, Kamen Rider Mebius. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I shall defeat you as Hercule. Dude, with my new DLCs, it's not gonna be Hercule. It's just gonna be Kale, Kefla, or Khalifa. Because I'm happy those 3 DLCs came out. I haven't seen the new season of Stranger Things. I'm kind of out of bounds with live action shows at the moment. Flower. Kind of out of bounds with live action shows at the moment because, to be fair, like live action shows are kind of hard to find, to look for, to binge when you're watching certain shows. But yeah. What about Jayden from GX? I haven't seen GX fully, so does watching Bonds Beyond Time count? Would Bonds Beyond Time count? Also, hello, Chris and the Bo crew game. That name, I'm not gonna get used to that name, but hello, welcome to the stream. Have you watched Ruby Volume 8? To be fair, I haven't seen all of. Okay, I've seen some of Ruby, but I haven't caught up to Volume 8. I kind of stopped when I was at Volume 1. I tried to binge watch it, but I kind of I kind of lost track because I was focused on other anime. Okay, then I'll give Jayden an 8 out of 10. Flower. 8 out of 10. Have I seen the anime Baki the Grappler? No, I have not. I mean, I heard it's again with the animes that you guys are recommending me. Like, I know they're good. It's just I need to clear up my backlog of animes that I haven't finished. That's the thing, Caboose. Like, I mean, I hear the reason why I don't want to touch Ruby is because of like the fandom, because of the toxicity of the fandom. But I've met some people in the crackverse craziness that do the same crossover craziness like me. They're kind of nice. kind of friends with them. One of those peeps. I hope you guys finish Batman Beyond at some point. Am I Chinese? No, Hispanic. But I can say, um, I'm Hispanic Moonflower. I skip Ruby Volume so I can keep up to Volume I see volume 1 and 8. Well, if you're gonna skip volumes, then you're gonna get lost in the story. That's kind of okay. Skipping is good. Like skipping, like anime, like skipping stuff in general. Like whether it's an anime or some kind of show, if it's filler or not, if they have like an overarching story thing, it's good. But at the same time, don't skip it unless you're gonna miss some certain details. Like how I'm currently doing when like whereas I'm watching Bleach and like I just don't skip the episodes. I just like let it go as I see fit. Like I just like try to understand the context and not skip the episodes because I kind of want to see it in its full thing. Kind of want to see it in its full glory, you know. Not full glory, but like in its full thing, so I can get the context to see why it skips. Like I don't like you're not to, like don't do that stuff unless you want to. That's you, but at the same time, don't like skip it if you're planning on doing like a review or some shit like that. Damn it, phone. I swear, I kind of hate when I know. Yep, damn it. There we go. I still wanted Django. Okay, yeah. Okay then. But yeah, like yeah, like yeah. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. I will love to hear the other questions, my peoples. Hello, Pure Evil Crash. Welcome to the stream. Are you a taco or a hamburger? I'm a mac caboose. We've been friends for I don't know how long. I identify as a mac and cheese bowl. You should know this by now, caboose. Fucking know this. I swear to God, you should know this by now. um, mac and cheese bowl doesn't show up in my non-existent brain search engine. Caboose, you should know. I am identified as a mac and cheese bowl. uh, God damn it, Caboose. Swear to God, Caboose. Caboose. Uh, hey, the background has changed. Yep. I went from a Yo Asakura from to Inuyasha to freaking Kid Muscle from Ultimate Muscle. So Howard, Rose, Goku Black, Turles, and Haluichi got your evil crush. I swear on a fucking god. Taking vague answer as taco on a stick. Caboose. Again, mac and cheese bowl. Mac and cheese bowl. Mac and cheese bowl. Jesus Christ. You fucking nerd. Hello, my friends. I got. But yeah, to answer your question, Guido, that's I still love that in iCarly, the tech on a stick stuff. Yeah. You're not innocent in this pure evil crash. I'm on to you. You fucking nerd. No, I have not seen Kakaguri. Again, I need to. Again, like like I'll watch that anime when I get to it. Like, don't rush me on that shit. Jesus, guys. I am watching One Piece. You poor soul, Pure Evil Crush. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you that you have to go through binge watch hell of, not against One Piece, but like still, like that's binge watch hell. Dev hasn't even made it past the 1,000 mark yet, and I feel sorry for them. Like, oof. No, but I did hear it. I did hear that a final arc is coming, Caboose. You never know. Never know. But yeah, if you guys wanna, You think Dragon Ball GT is Dragon Ball Super? I don't fucking know. I'm not into the whole fucking comparison bullshit kind of things you fandom peeps have. If I could be any Yu-Gi-Oh monster, what would I be? Dark Magician Girl, and one of the Shiranui monsters that I kind of like with my Shiranui deck that has gave me, well, has built me. But yeah, like if you guys have any questions, any donations to make for my PayPal, let me know. Like it's not mandatory to donate, but your support means well, so yeah. Anywho's supposed to record a review today for Rich Wars, but me streaming, like we'll probably get to that soon. So it's like a chill stream, so like if you guys have anything, let me know. What a coincidence! I actually own an actual Dark Magician Girl Yu-Gi-Oh card. Good, destroy it with good. Like have it destroy Blue Eyes, and I'll be satisfied. Like destroy that with a Blue Eyes card. Period for crash. Like destroy that. Destroy a blue eyes with a dark magician girl. Destroy a blue eyes with a dark magician girl. That's what I want to say. That's what I want. That's what I kind of want right now is to see the fucking look on Seto Kaiba's face when his fucking monsters are fucking destroyed. That'll bring me pure, happy satisfaction to my little crafty heart. It'll bring me pure satisfaction. Yeah. Pure satisfaction. Uh, Doesn't Terrorless already bring that? To be fair, I have a lot of shit. I already peeked through the mic. To be fair, I have new husbandos recently. I have new husbandos recently. Turles comes first, yes, but I have ever since I've been introduced with some anime. I have recent husbandos. Like Jesus. Whew. Like yeah. Like goddamn it, caboose. Hello, Kamiki. Welcome to the stream. welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Besides Goku Black. Again, Goku Black kinda, I mean, like kind of. Again, I haven't seen Arc V, so I wouldn't know Steven Powers V. So if you have any questions saying if I like this from Arc V, GX, I haven't seen those. Like, cause the only Yu-Gi-Ohs I have seen are Duel Monsters, not GX. Duel Monsters 5D, Zexal, and that's it. And Season 0. Like, I haven't seen GX and Arc V. Arc 5. Whatever the fuck it's called. Arc Multiverse. Fuck. uh. Ed. Yeah. Um, nice. Are you planning? Are you planning on watching No Way Home when it's released with the director's cut in theaters September? Um, I I'll get back to you on that, Caboose. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens have dub anime. No, unless you're talking about the fan dubs, but they don't have the series completed in the fan dubs. So I don't know, like I don't know, man. Asking the wrong person to know you. Again, like with okay, when it comes to animes, like I don't tend to know a lot. I can only know what I'm capable of, like learning on the top of my head. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. So, what did Blue Eyes to deserve so much hate? That would be a weird fusion. I'd have to get back to you on that, Evil Crash. I would have to get back to you on that, pure Evil Crash. I would have to get back to you on that. I mean, Goku Black's not that much in my husbando list anymore, considering, like, I kinda. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault, but I kinda don't. I'm not saying I don't like Goku Black, it's just that, like, I kinda. Eh. What did Blue Eyes do to deserve such hate? Simple. He kept destroying Dark Magician Girl. That's why he kept. That's why he deserves so much hate. That's why I hate him so much. Gilmon. Just like just like how I hate Gilmon with fucking over Terriermon, because Terriermon is a better Digimon than fucking Gilmon, and I don't care what anyone says. Fight me. Oh no, it's the lemon square. The lemon square came to grace us with the presents. Oh no. Like who you want to like. I mainly remember Taylor's and Goku Black as your husbandos. That's for you. Uh, when you put it like that, comic-y, kinda. Well, good for you. Good for you, Stephen Empowers. Like, ugh. Ugh. Gilmon can kick Terry Montes. He also was addicted to Kato about Gilmon. I don't care if he was addicted to Kato about Gilmon. It served Gilmon right to be eh, to be called a dick. To be treated as like a dick by Terriermon. Because Terriermon was doing a good service to me. And that was mistreating Gilmon. Not mistreating Gilmon, but talking shit about shit to Kato. When's my next craziness? I don't know exactly because I'm currently going through burnout, and I kind of don't want. And I'm just kind of using this to do some streams. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Terriermon is superior. Renaming is a close second. Renamon is a close second to my heart. Hello, Mrs. Widowspeak. I do not have a Widowspeak. Shut the fuck up. Shut the. I do not have a Widowspeak. I am not Vegeta. Then again, I'm like a prince. I'm like a female Prince Vegeta. Oh no, I'm like the female Prince Vegeta. Oh no. Oh no. I just realized. Why did anyone warn me? I'm like the female Prince Vegeta with my Husbandos. Ah! Oh, and we are getting a guest on the line. We're getting a guest on the line, guys. Y'all are mean. Y'all are mean. I swear to fuck. Don't be siding with him. As don't be siding with him. Damn it. I hate all of Hi, dear.
Han, I was only pointing out that technically it's true if you go by the anime. That's all.
Okay. Anyways, how you doing, dear?
I'm doing all right. So that's like coughing fits, but nowhere near as bad as they were.
You give Exo human that are super. I've seen you again. I've seen you give Exo your questions are kind of. No offense, but your questions are kind of dumb.
Redundant.
Redundant.
I say redundant.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not being mean, man. It's just your questions are kind of redundant. I don't want to get annoyed, but I'm slowly kind of getting. Don't you guys get it? You see that? That's understandable, Kamiki. But anyways, how's everyone doing tonight? They brought a peace offering. Thank you. Now I shall take your soul.
No, you will not.
Is that why you came into this chat, hun? To stop me taking
I'm
souls?
here to keep you company and at least to keep your shenanigans in check.
Well, don't. I'm supposed to get my shenanigans. You bitch. You're my guest.
No.
Takes Andrea's soul anyway. Eats it.
Puts it back.
Hey, my soul!
You ate the soul of a Karen. You're welcome. Yes, I'm aware, Gilmon. Mainly because Crossy doesn't like the fact that Gilmon's more of a fan favorite than Terriermon at times. though they're both equally treated well by the fandom.
Gilmon can suck it.
You're just mad because Gilmon has as much popularity as Terriermon.
Well, Terriermon is better because he's a bean.
And Gilmon isn't. He's more innocent than Terriermon is.
Terriermon is innocent than Gilmon.
No, if you actually watch Digimon Tamers, you'll be proven wrong.
That's why I'm waiting on you. Well, we're kind of waiting
We
on
will watch it in time.
Okay.
We will watch it in due time. We've been over this.
I get that. Eee. Bitch.
You're just salty because I proved you wrong.
Whenever you say prude. I don't like Dragon Ball Z 3D movie. Again, I haven't seen. If you're talking about the Dragon Ball superhero, like I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know, man.
I honestly don't have an opinion on it. Until I've seen it, I'm not saying anything towards it.
And so we're kind of waiting for it on Watch Cartoon to get on the streaming side, so that way we can watch it on Watch Cartoon and get our opinions from there.
I stand by what I said. Until I've actually,
They mean the
until
same.
I've actually. Yes, Andrea, we're talking about that. Like, I have not seen a movie. I'm not sure if I want to be honest.
Yeah. And besides, like, yeah, like next month is gonna be the dub release, so can't wait to hear the saltiness on the fandom. I guess ourselves included of how they're gonna screw it up. Not screw it up, but like complain.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't feel much towards Dragon Ball as a whole, like fandom wise, mainly because the community's gotten so toxic that I've just given up on the fandom. I'm gonna be honest.
Same here, but the only thing that kind of makes people to come back is the fucking stream highlight Goku Black stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna feed it to you with no effort, so that way you guys can leave me alone, so that way I can pursue my other stuff that I kind of want to do. And that's why I've been like so hyped up for Bleach, that anime that the Shaman King creator characters design is working on, and other shit.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest, and this is just my honest this is just my honest opinion. You don't have to take it as, gospel.
Mm-hmm.
I think, in all honesty, that anime that the Shaman King creators working on, Buchigire, shows a lot more promise than Dragon Ball Super has in the last several years.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to see it. I just want to see Buchigire come to its own. Like, come into its own in the modern day shonen. Like, I don't want peeps to say, oh my god, it's a fucking Demon Slayer clone ripoff. Some shit like that.
And here's the thing, I actually did try to get back into Dragon Ball, but it's not for me.
Like,
It's just not for me.
after what I heard about what happened to Cool, like, can you be really surprised?
No, I'm not. I'm just disgusted more than anything about a fandom, like I said.
Want to know what show I want to return? Caboose. Hell, I kind of want Kanikumen to return after seeing Ultimate
Yeah,
Muscle.
but you have to consider who's gonna be funding that project.
Yeah. I mean, since
Like, don't get me wrong. If it comes back, awesome, but I gotta be realistic. Understandable, Caboose. I heard it had a really good run.
Yeah.
I
And
haven't watched it in full, but it had a really good run.
after seeing the episodes Justin showed us, like, it showed some promise. Showed some promise that we could review it, but showed some promise.
Like I said, I've really tried to. I've really tried to basically get into Dragon Ball again, but it's just not for me anymore. I've gotten so disillusioned with the fan base that I just don't want anything to do with Dragon Ball anymore.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Kamiki, welcome to my world, because I kind of hate seeing that in fandoms. Like if there's one thing I can't stand, it's fucking power scaling and the fucking compare. Like, oh, this
Power
character
scaling wasn't even my biggest headache about the community, hon.
No, like you know what I mean by power scaling. Like the characters competing, like oh, they can be Goku, they can be Goku, they can be this character, they can be
Yeah,
that character.
I can see what you're talking about, hon. The one thing that really annoyed me about the Dragon Ball fandom as a whole was everyone immediately comparing, no matter what the character, to Goku. Didn't matter what series. It got really fucking annoying to the point where I wanted to step as far away from the fandom as possible. I'm gonna be honest. I was completely sick of the fandom by that point.
Hell, here's some calming fandoms that I'm currently in, and going by anime wise, the Kinnikuman fandom or the Ultimate Muscle fandom, the Full Metal Panic fandom, Full Metal Alchemist fandom, Bleach fandom.
Yeah. You know what was
Demon...
one of the dumbest ones I heard recently? Now that I think about it, hon. Thank you for reminding me of this.
What?
Somebody actually had the gall to try and ask me if they thought can what was it, Edward Elric beat Goku. I gave that stare that said, "Are you fucking stupid?"
It's alchemy and
you can't compare rightly the likes of Edward Elric, even if he gained even if his alchemic skills like a god, versus Goku. That doesn't make remote sense. That's like trying to compare Cowboy Bebop and Demon Slayer. It doesn't work.
And not to mention in Cowboy Bebop, from what we saw, Spike is just like an ordinary human. Like all he has is
his martial arts skills what makes him stand out.
Yeah.
But ultimately,
same with Gene Starwin, because he's more of a shooter in some cases. Or like range distance. There we go. Range distance shooter.
I mean, well, to be fair, Justin Cabrera, we can't really again, you can't really compare Kirby to Dragon Ball. It doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
There's too many differences to properly compare them.
Seiya is in Saint Seiya Kamiki.
Most likely.
Oh my fucking god! Like that's why I can't stand. I'm not even into the power scaling shit. Hell, when I watched Bleach, I told Has this. Be forewarned, I'm not into the power scaling shit. When we were watching the battle,
Bleach doesn't do that.
Like when we were watching the battle between Byakuya versus Ichigo. Well, Ichigo versus Byakuya.
Also, here's another comparison I've seen too many times. People comparing Bleach to Naruto. Just because they're from the same studio doesn't mean they have the same types of power scaling.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work. Their abilities are not that. They're not that comparable.
Careful. We might get like.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They can come straight to my channel and say whatever, but I'm saying this bluntly. There's no possible way to properly compare Naruto to Bleach. Not legitimately.
I mean, I for one tried to see Naruto, but at the same time, I kind of just felt bored. So the openings kind of slap. I won't lie. That's the only thing I like: the openings and the endings.
I will agree with that. I will wholeheartedly agree with that.
The series, not so much because I don't have the stomach for it, and not to mention.
Here's the thing. I've tried more than once to get into Naruto, and I just can't. I'm completely done with that franchise, possibly for good.
But if you count parodies, there's like Goku.
Even then, Naruto just is an irritant to me. And again, I've really tried to get into Naruto, but I just couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's thank you for bringing that one up, Jasu. Too many people I've seen compare Demon Slayer to Ruby. I have to say this right now. I'll admit there's some similarities between Ruby and Demon Slayer, but I don't think it's reasonable to compare them 100% to each other. Yeah, there's too many differences again.
Ruby Ruby's not like Ruby's kind of like Tundra, but
Ruby's got too many unfair advantages over Demon Slayer.
yeah. Then again, like
I agree. The openings are good.
I
Go ahead,
I haven't seen all of Ruby. Like I've only seen Ruby Chibi. I tried getting into Volume 1 and I tried getting into the series by Volume 1, but after seeing the fandom toxicity and what peeps say, I'm just like, yeah, I'm
Bruh.
just gonna
Bruh.
close the door.
Pack it up. I'm just gonna say, yeah, bruh, pack it up. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually had people come to me ask, okay, now here's a reasonable comparison. Keyword reasonable comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Terry Bogard and Ken from Street Fighter. That's more reasonable. Because they have similar skills and shit. And their martial arts styles are not that different from each other. It makes more sense to compare King of Fighters versus Street Fighter. Because a lot of the characters in both franchises are similar to each other in movesets and such.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about when I say being more reasonable with your fandom comparisons.
Yeah.
Stop comparing, say, Goku or Vegeta to Ken and Ryu. It don't work.
I think they only do that because Goku's kind of like the main man in Shonen.
The problem is they're bringing up Goku for the wrong reason.
Ever since
is what I'm saying.
ever since Goku gets power ups Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct, Mastered Ultra and MUI, all that kind of bullshit.
Again, they're bringing up Dragon Ball every time for the wrong reasons. So they can say, aha, my fandom's superior or some bullshit. That's what I've seen too often.
Yeah.
And personally, I'm sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone ever, if I'm streaming, someone brings that shit to my stream chat and attempts to start an argument over it, I will immediately ban you. Mm-hmm. That's your only warning.
Mm-hmm. That's why you do a. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Keep the chat entertained. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Don't worry, I will. Gotcha. All right, but yeah, like I said, I'm just so sick and done with fandoms making the most illogical comparisons in the universe. Here's another comparison you could probably do: Yu Yu Hakusho and Bleach, because surprise, they have similar abilities. It's not just that, Josu. It's any shipping. It's in that department. It's about as toxic as the Naruto community has been in the past. I'm not gonna lie to you. How I put this. When I was in the Naruto fandom for as short-lived as it was that I was in there, I saw a lot of people getting all uppity over whose ship was superior. And I'm gonna be honest when I say this, it was sickening to watch. Every single time I would look into a Naruto, anything Naruto related, they just had to keep making comparisons to Naruto and Hinata versus Naruto and Sakura, or Sasuke and Sakura, Sasuke and Hinata. I was just done. I feel like some of these fans only get into some of these these series just to bitch about shipping, and that's why I personally think, and you can get mad at me for this if you want, just don't take it out on Frosty. I think personally, shipping can seriously ruin a fandom. I'm doing fine, Andrea. And also, I'm still kind of sick, but it's not nowhere near as bad as it was a couple weeks ago. But going back to what I was saying, like I think again, personally, shipping ruins a fandom's potential. It really does. If y'all have an issue with me saying that, by all means, say it directly to me. I've heard, but I haven't really played Cuphead, so I can't really give an opinion on it. As for, let's see, like here's another one. With My Hero, here's the thing. I'm of two minds on this series. On the one hand, it's a fun series to watch, but on the other hand, I'm utterly sick and tired of hearing people bitch about this shipping or that shipping. And if I heard it's true, the creator almost pulled My Hero from the anime network because of that. You know it's bad if the creator's willing to pull a series off the air because of the constant bullshit he was getting from his fan base. I wouldn't blame him if he did cancel it. I just have to get my thoughts out there on that. There's my opinion on My Hero. It has potential as a series, but I wish people would stop bitching about the shippings.
I'm back. What you guys were talking about?
I talk about how shipping ruined My Hero Academia. I had to put that out there because it's true. I personally think it ruined the fandom.
Hmm. I mean, I think. Hell, not to mention. Hmm.
I mean, some people can argue that it didn't, but I personally think it did.
LGBT stereotype. Well, to be fair, we're kind of in this. I'm not against the whole LGBT thing. Like the whole
I just think
LGBT.
that the people who are pushing it so much have their own agenda to, in their
Yeah,
own
like
way, discriminating towards others.
yeah, not to mention
That's my gripe with
like
it.
the media's kind of pushing it too much. Like the media's the one like pushing it too much, saying, "Oh, hey, let's make this one gay. Let's make that one gay."
That's why when I watch a series, I completely ignore what the fandom has to say about it. I'd rather watch it because I enjoy it over what a community of basically of people who are just shoving their agenda at everyone's throats want to say. I want to look at it from a neutral standpoint, not a biased one.
Like hell,
Yeah, I'm sorry to say it, but people in the LGBT community can be biased too. I've seen it for myself.
hell, like for example, say you know how I kind of I know I'm taking this at a crack ship standpoint, but you know how I ship like random characters in times. Like I have a good reason
Yes.
to. It's not like a biased opinion, like saying, "Oh, they're cool." That's it. Like I
Black
just
ships are a different story, to be fair.
yeah, crack. But when I ship like
Go ahead.
when I ship
I'm
like a
listening.
couple that like two characters that have that kind of chemistry together, say like Domon and Allenby, like I'm not being biased. Like I just think that like
They do work well together,
yeah.
and you at least state your reasons why.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the people I see pull their shipping BS, they don't ever state their reasoning. They just want to shove them together.
Okay, maybe I'm kind of want to talk because the whole Static Shock thing with him and Shebang.
You're fine. You're fine on that. To be fair, Static's had a few girlfriends. If you look at the comic series, so you're not wrong to put him in a ship.
Mm-hmm.
The ones I seriously question the Static fandom are literally the ship between him and Hot Streak. I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Try him if you want to go in the crack ship route. Try him and Toga.
You know what? I'm not even mad at that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not mad at that.
Like I said, like
Again,
I'm not
Jasu, this. Go ahead. 1 second, hon, just 1 second.
okay.
Jasu, this is exactly what I'm talking about. When certain peeps in the LGBT community want to just shove their ship down everyone's throats, it's to the point where nobody wants anything to do with it anymore. I just feel like I had to point that out.
And like I said, like I'm not against the whole LGBT thing. Like I respect it. Like, but at the same time, like I don't like the media like shoving it down our throats, saying, "Oh, hey, these guys are gay." Da, 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 da.
Um, there's the thing what people seem to forget to realize. The Like a lot of these ships have been done for like the longest time for a reason.
The pun.
Like how I put this. The thing you have to remember is that there's bias in every community, and the LGBT community is no exception. I have to say that. Like there's bias in every community. I'm sorry, but as human beings, we all have some form of bias in us. If anyone has a problem with me saying that, whatever. But that's just how I feel. I'm not surprised if that's a thing. I'm just concerned more than anything else. Like I said, as human beings, we all have some form of bias. People can try to pretend they don't, but that's a lie. The humanity itself is flawed. That's why I say everyone has some form of bias.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that got heavy. But I'm just pretty much saying what I personally feel in the matter.
Yeah, like the media is kind of fucking crazy these days with the whole LGBTQ thing. Like that's
It's
why
not just that, but also other things as well lately. But that's not here nor there. We're going to discuss politics. Damn it!
I don't. I'm not a politic channel. If I was, then you would see me wearing a
Nah,
tie.
nobody would want to watch. I'm not answering. Nobody want to watch.
I'm.
Nah, because I've seen this happen.
Mhm.
A lot of people who go super heavy into politics lose subscribers pretty quick.
Mhm. Besides,
I'm not even joking.
we're all about the reviews. Damn it, we're all about the anime. We're all about the reviews.
Exactly. I don't look at the like. This is why I personally. Again, this is why this goes back to what I said about how I don't give two flying fucks about ships. I really don't.
Oh, that's.
I personally do not give two fucks about ships. You want to ship something to someone together? Fine. But I'm going to say this right now. Do not try to shove your ship down someone else's throat. That I will never respect you for.
We apologize. Oh yeah, today's Monday. We forgot to do our daily.
Hmm?
We forgot to daily
What?
character switch.
You're fine, hon. Don't worry about it. I didn't have the chance to think about it much because I was exhausted from yesterday.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, hon. I have not really looked into that much, also, to be honest. I have not looked into it much. Like, I was the last couple days. I was gonna be honest. I was more focused on just drawing my artwork over paying attention to most of the trends out there.
Yeah, I'm not even into TikTok trends. I'm not even into TikTok, to be honest. And if I was, then I would just only do it for crossover edits, not fucking, that kind of.
Well, not only that, but me and Crossy were actually brainstorming more about like me and Crossy were actually more talking about editing a little project I have in the works, which I did feature a trailer of it on my channel earlier today. Like it's supposed to be up tomorrow, but yeah.
Hmm. Well,
I'm not surprised, Gilmon. I'm not surprised, Gilmon. I mean, 2 Years already got very, very high praise.
it's getting a
So I'm not
season,
surprised.
dude. It's getting a fucking season 2. Hurt them more, damn it. Oh god.
Let's be fair. Even if Caesar Champ has to do a video about it.
Just oh my god.
Yeah, let's be honest. 2 Years already is a painful, field trip tragedy, but it's so written so well you can't help but like it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm talking about when saying the writing can make or break a series. If it's written well, it's going to do well, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my god. uh,
I mean, okay, another like here's another one that I honestly think deserves definitely some praise. Demon Slayer definitely deserves some praise because it was written very well, in
and
my
the
honest opinion.
and the animation though, like I know I always say what they're trying to.
UFO Table, it's clear where they blew most of their money. The animation.
Mm-hmm.
They got some top tier animators. I gotta be honest. They got some very top tier animators.
You know who? You know who I ship? A mac and cheese noodle coffee and a tall leak hazard.
Ah, another like here's another series that I've easily gotten into in the last like I'm gonna be honest. This is a series I've only heard about like literally 2 months ago, but
Mm-hmm.
it's been around since roughly I think a year ago, give or take. The Misfit of Demon King Academy.
Mm.
I've only gotten like somewhat into it, but I gotta be honest. The Misfit of Demon King Academy definitely a good series to get into, in my opinion. And it's getting a season 2 after it was originally canceled because the creator was dealing with cancer.
Mm. Not to mention, there's new animes on Netflix that are currently out at the moment.
Yep.
Like I said, like
Like
we have so many animes to like watch. It's not like
not only that, but if you consider all the retro reviews that we're gonna have to do and down the line, hun, there's a lot of shit to go over.
Mm-hmm. But I'm happy that Dragon's coming back.
Yeah, but of what I've seen about the designs they're doing for Trigun, I'm not sure if it's a good thing it's coming back.
Yeah, cause. Mm.
I mean, depending on how it's written, though, I might forgive it. But if the story turns out half-assed, I'm not gonna forgive them for ruining Trigun.
Not to mention the like I can tell they're going for a more Ruby esque style, considering the characters look so 3D in terms of like anime and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, you're not wrong. Like I said, like I mean, I'm also very happy with that fact that Bleach is finally gonna air its final arc, its final saga, the 1,000 Year Blood War arc.
Mm-hmm. Speaking
I
of,
mean, honestly, with what I've heard about from the manga, it's worth the watch.
mm-hmm. And you know how much space you can like Bleach has when you're downloading the episodes.
I can only imagine, like Jesus.
Nine 9.45 gigs, and that's like if you're stopping up to the Substitute Soul Reaper arc to the
Yeah,
Bounce
that's where it
arc.
ended. If I,
To the Bounce arc.
yeah, but that's if you're
Like if you're doing
that's if
reviews
you're basically watching the. Hmm?
if you're doing reviews and stuff, like and shit like that, when you're getting all the episodes,
Oh well, yeah.
you're gonna have like a big amount of gigs. Cause like we stopped at the Bounce arc, and when I was collecting the episodes, I was checking the how many gigs it had, and like up to the Substitute arc to the Bounce arc, 9.45 gigs.
Comic, yeah, I hate to break to you, but a lot of anime have suffered that unfortunate issue where they finished when a manga was not keeping up fast enough with the anime, or
Mm.
vice versa.
Also, excuse me for a sec.
All
I'll be right back again.
right. In fact, Fruits Basket is one of those anime up till the remake back in 2019. But I will say this: oh yeah, that reminds me. Someone was asking me about Fruits Basket earlier. My honest opinion of it. Watch our retro review. I gave an honest opinion about Fruits Basket. But if I'm gonna condense it real quick, um, I honestly enjoyed watching the series, and to be fair, it was Zammy who got me into the series to begin with. I'm gonna be honest though, if there are certain characters I can't stand in that series, the Yuki fan club can burn in hell. Literally the best. Yeah. And regarding Dagjutsu, I've seen it too much, but I'd rather post something and get actual constructive criticism than, block criticism and basically like, here's the thing. I consider reviews to be a way to look at the good and bad of a series because you can't pretend a series is flawless. That's not possible. If it's made by human hands, there's a flaw somewhere. Like, fuck, how do I properly word this? Nah,
How
Steven,
about
I'm gonna be honest with you. Welcome back. Comic Kill's most likely getting a reboot because they rushed the anime back when it first aired, so most likely it's getting a reboot over getting a remake.
mm-hmm. Because if you're having the anime get their remake, you're gonna have to start it all over. Because
Because there's a lot of stuff in the anime that was skipped over from that should have been like taken from the manga, and it wasn't.
mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, like I said, there's no such thing as a flawless series. There's gotta be a flaw somewhere. Call me Jada if you want to for saying that, but I'm just being real. For example, and Cross can easily like get behind this. We both love Fullmetal Alchemist to bits, but
Mm-hmm.
we can't deny that it has at least a few flaws here and there.
Agreed.
For example, one of the things I honestly was not the biggest fan of, like for example, actually, no, here's a better example: Afro Samurai.
Mm-hmm.
I love the series, I really do, but I refuse to sit there and pretend that series doesn't have some major problems here and there.
Mm-hmm. Like we're not hating it like saying, oh, we hate it. It sucks. That's it. We're just giving it our critique.
No, like if we point out why it's like, here's the thing: if you just say a series sucks, but don't give it like at least a decent reason why, you're not helping the issue. You're making it worse.
Hell, like for example, like I don't like Naruto because of the overall fandom and how it's been taken too seriously by people,
Mhm.
and how I don't care about the Dragon Ball community because they're kind of too latched on to the past and like
It's not.
well, not too latched on to the past, no, but like too latched on with repetitiveness and trying to give something new, you know,
Hmm.
trying to want something new when you guys are getting like repeated shit.
Like I said, I personally think that if you're gonna watch a series, be prepared for some like be prepared to properly like if you're gonna review it. If you watch it just to enjoy it, that's one thing. But if you're watching it to review it, be prepared to look at both the flaws and the benefits of the series.
Mm-hmm.
Case in point, here's another one. And me and Cross have been watching this recently. Air Gear.
Mm-hmm.
I love Air Gear, like in all honesty, even with all of its major like kooky shit. But I can't deny that Air Gear has some problems.
Mm-hmm. I can agree to that.
Like, how about this? I don't like the fact that the series like was dropped when it was just getting good. That's one of my biggest like issues of the series. Like, it got dropped at a time where it could have done well. And with the OVAs, don't get me wrong, I looked them up. Those were canon to the series, but the way they spaced out the OVAs were very suspect.
Like you'd have to watch the manga to understand.
Yeah, to get a proper context of where in the story it was at. You need to read the manga, and the manga is far better done than the anime, sadly.
Mm.
Hell, the manga has been done, I think, like roughly several years ago. But I gotta be honest, I wish they continued the I really wish they continued the Air Gear anime. But like I said, it was supposed to get a season 2 from what I heard, but it got dropped. And if they do bring it back, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want Toei working on it. I really don't.
Yep.
Not after how they treated after how they treat some of their other anime. I prefer if someone else worked on Air Gear. Like either Mappa or like I don't know, bring like either have Studio Mappa, Satellite, somebody other than Toei work on it.
Like,
Oh, I'd even accept Studio Trigger working on it easily enough.
Like I'll give Toei some credit. Granted, it has some animation goods, but at the same time, they kind of treat the shows that's not Dragon Ball, anything that's like money making to them. I don't like them treating it like.
Exactly. They've given too much preference. Like, don't get me wrong, I get this that they need to make money, but at the same time, you can't just completely throw a series under the bus just because it doesn't fit your criteria. No, that's what I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's more of a trend than anything. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's more of a trend than anything else. And let's see, going by certain other like animes and such. Like, there's another one I'm thinking of. Like, okay, Shaman King. Despite the fact that it was pretty fucking rushed all of last year, it didn't do the absolute worst, but it could have done so much better. I have to be honest. And okay, now here's some comparisons I've seen, and going back to comparisons for a moment, here's some comparisons I've seen that are actually reasonable. Samurai Jack versus Afro Samurai, which, to be fair, they both have had similar upbringings. It makes sense to compare the two. Same goes for Kenshin. Though I have to be bluntly honest. If it came down to the three of them overall, power scaling aside, I'm sorry to say Jack would win most of the time because he has fought opponents of similar skill sets to Afro and Kenshin. Okay, Josh, I'm gonna be blunt with you. I feel that's a big fat lie. Because Crosby is a prime example of someone who has not grown out of animation. We have our prime example right here. Saying that girls, like Cartoon Network says girls eventually go out of animation. That's a lie. That is simply them make a statement with no basis.
I mean, hell, I like anime. Like anime that's targeted to boys, and I see it's okay.
I mean, it's more power to them if they want to have a target demographic, but they shouldn't make false statements like that. That's my honest opinion.
That's kind of sexist, in my opinion. That's fucking sexist.
Then again, a lot of same people.
Sexist and discrimination towards women.
I don't think it's so much just that. I think the problem is a lot of people come from the mindsets that were developed back in the 80s and 90s, where that actually had some basis back then. Keyword some basis.
I mean, hell,
Now it's not that way now.
some girls, myself, and other people included, still like cartoons, and just because like I'm out of the loop of cartoons, it's because like I'm kind of focused on the anime side, like because I kind of gave up on cartoons because the bad ideas that like Nickelodeon, Disney, and Cartoon Network had. Disney, I know it has some good shows, but like I kind of don't see promise with Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Considering Nickelodeon kind of
Cartoon
treats
Network has some possibility to redeem itself. Some, but not a lot.
yeah, but with Nickelodeon, they just kind of push it off aside and jump it to Nicktoons, aka Graveyard Tunes. Because if you look at the schedule for each day, it's nothing but SpongeBob, Loud House, and all that stuff. Like nothing but no variety.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like that's them insulting the intelligence of their watchers.
When back then Nicktoons used to be about variety and shit.
That's why I said I feel like they're more insulting the intelligence of their watchers than anything else.
Which is
By that
why Winter
logic.
Warriors exists.
And let's be honest, nobody here, as far as I'm aware, likes Teen Titans Go. Let's not forget the number of times that Nickelodeon has tried and failed to make spin-offs of SpongeBob because they want so badly to turn into a cash cow.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: what people need to remember. Steven Hillenburg, before his death, specifically said no to any attempts to make a spin-off of it. He wanted to preserve it as it was.
Mm-hmm.
What sickens me is that Nickelodeon had the gall to attempt it anyway after he, not even 6 months after he died.
And they went with the the Patrick spinoff show, that Camp SpongeBob shit thing.
Yeah, not to mention the Squidward spinoff, all of which was failed miserably.
Mm-hmm. We're not random cartoon ranters or some shit like that. We're just reviewers that,
Just if it marks to show how loyal the SpongeBob fan base is to repeatedly protest and basically just outright cancel, any attempts to make spin-offs of SpongeBob.
Not to mention, Nickelodeon original shows can't even find their common ground anymore because if it doesn't reach SpongeBob ratings, or in this case, SpongeBob and Loud House ratings, it goes down the shitter, like canceled, dead. Not even once.
Disgusting.
Not even past season 1, they'll end up dead, and that's Nickelodeon show, cartoon wise.
At one point, Fairly Odd Parents was keeping Nickelodeon alive, but not anymore, given that Butch Hartman left. But that's not here nor there. Like,
I know you guys see us talking about cartoons and anime. That's because if you guys are new, we're reviewers.
Okay, to be fair, I looked this up to be sure. Believe it or not, back when Digimon was on Fox Kids, they actually did stick to the source material for the most part. The problem was that there wasn't much budget into Digimon at the time.
Mm-hmm. Sure, they had to alter some things, but at least they stayed true to the source material. You know what I mean?
Like, what's up, Golden? Like, they actually, for the most part, did stick to their source material. It's just up until they did the reboot for Digimon Adventure, they didn't have much budget towards, making Adventure the way they wanted to the first time. What I heard. Which, if you think about it, kind of understandable.
At least not that we know. At least not the adventure that we know,
I mean, I can't fault them.
I think that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2020 was essentially them. So 2020 was essentially the production staff's attempt to, revitalize the Digimon fandom. Because let's be fair, the fandom almost got slaughtered after the disaster that was Digimon Fusion.
Andre, what did you do? Hang on. That's the thing in our server. Where is it?
Like, I'm gonna be blunt when I say this.
Oh my god.
What did she do? Well, to be fair, Gilmon, you have to remember they had to make it also kid friendly because Digimon at the time was marketed towards kids. Still kind of is. Digimon was very, very violent. If you look at the original writing for it.
You're a fucking leak.
God damn it, Andrea. If you look at look at the subs version of Digimon, it was very, very dark. I'd say cut them a little slack, Gilmon, because
I swear to God, why a leak though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't pretend to understand Miss Lemon sometimes.
Mm. Uh,
But yeah, there you go, Gilmon. That's why the speech was altered. Because again, it's like Digimon for the most part was a kids show. Despite the fact that there was one scene in the subs version where they actually had TK handling a live gun.
mhm.
I can't make that up either.
Also, hey, CJ the Champ uploaded a Jujutsu Kaisen video about Sukuna.
I just haven't looked at it yet.
We'll probably look at it after stream.
Or I might do some recording because the is up.
Yeah. Anywho, guys, any last minute questions before we end this?
Yeah, sorry about this stream. Was essentially a rant stream for the most part, but
Yeah.
there was a lot of shit to go over. Like I said, I stand by what I said about how to a degree shipping ruins fandoms.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, any last minute questions? Tucker was
Gilmon, to answer your question, like legit, TK was legit put into a situation by Puppetmon after he kidnapped him, where he forced TK to play with him. And keep in mind that Puppetmon that they're playing was with actual weapons.
I like the art, but I like me as a mac and cheese noodle and freaking Hazard as a leak.
They censored that in the original version, but Jesus.
Understandable, Golden Balls. You were doing you were doing some smoochy with your hub. Steven Universe is coming back in 2020.
I wish I was joking, Gilmon. I really do, but I'm not. Again, and you guys remember, Digimon was inherently a kid show. That kind of shit was bound to happen.
Kind of skeptical on Steven Universe coming back in 2023, but then again, that's Quick, so I kind of like it better when it when it had a conclusion. When it has a conclusion, I kind of like it the way it is. I just don't like it continuing on. I don't want it to be like a fucking cash cow or anything.
As for My Life as a Teenage Robot, we actually do plan to review that eventually. We just haven't figured out when yet. Because to be honest, anytime we pick a show to review, it's usually at random.
I mean,
like for real, we just put like a short list of what we're gonna review right away, and then we just grab from the random list of shit.
Hey, hun. Andrea said, "You're tall, therefore you're a leak."
Makes sense. I'm just questioning it all the same.
But anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap this up here. Sorry, this had to be a short stream, but I think 1.5 hours is good. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell. As always, if you don't want to miss any of my content and streams.
Also, I have a review of my own that's going to be out, I'd say, within the next few weeks on my channel, but I have to be blunt with you guys. This was one that was done a couple months ago, and we only have just recently had time to properly edit it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is one that is not for the faint of heart. And Crossy will tell you this is a series that inspired a lot of rage, as well as a lot of hilarity.
Heroic.
And it doesn't help that this was recorded for roughly 3 hours of footage.
Hey, hon, remember to write this. Remember to write this down, because now Kamiki has an intriguing one. Heroic Age.
I heard the name, I haven't really watched it, but I will. It's on my bucket list anyhow, so
Mm-hmm. But anyways,
I'll also put it on the review list.
guys, we will see you guys later. Take care, everybody.